Hello, Jeff and Coro, Lando Lakes. Good to see you. Lando Lakes, I've been catching some of your posts. You have new critters of a non-fish variety, if I remember correctly. Welcome in, welcome in. I like that, Sam. Like prestigious title. Hi again, Scotty. Arr. So much fun. Welcome everybody. Hey man, proof of life. My second go round on the Blue Dreams going well. As you can see, there's lots of little babies there. I put some snail cookies that I received a sample of, I believe, at the Clash. Um, put it in there yesterday, and it looks like it's gone. But a bunch of snails, those great things are those conical snails. Their shell is a cone. They're all over it, and the shrimp are still picking through everything. So it might be on its second go round, but it's still about. The take itself has. I don't know whether the algae was caused by using fertilizer or using fertilizer not regularly. So, like, I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to like start dosing my tank every single week and like we get through the algae stage or whether that will just fill my shrimp tank with algae. But I pulled on it and made a mess of it, but the shrimp have fixed it over the past week. Um, I'll show you guys this mess in a little bit, but it's just fun to watch these guys do loops and continue to see smaller shrimp amongst the shrimp. And they show up so well against that play sand. That's just play sand in there, folks. I believe that's a Philippine fern glued to a rock that we're looking at. And then on the further right, that is guppy grass. Hello, Emma. But yeah, it's curled up in a way. And it's also in my other shrimp tank. And I don't know whether the shrimp are like preening it to like make it look so good or whether the algae is just growing so good, but it looks pretty fluffy until you pull on it, and then it's a mess. So I think I'm gonna chill and let it be. But my algae problems have generally gotten better since I put everybody on the timer. So there's that. So what is everybody talking about weather? I know that the United States is getting some weather up north there. It's coming to visit us, as a matter of fact. Uh, Next week it's going to be 20 degrees, and when we go below freezing here in Texas, that's when, if there's any precipitation during that transition, it's liable to screw up the whole day, and or a couple days, and or the power will go out. So I have to go get some gasoline tonight. Actually, no, I didn't. There's one out here. Wonder how full it is. Anyway, I uh I got down to one 5 gallon can. I've got five gallon cans. One of them's the original one for the lawnmower. But I need gasoline for my generator, and I can run climate control in the garage and plug in some useful items, and there's a fridge in there. So my wife and I can weather out any storm, and so can the fish. I have to look up what a mystery snail can withstand again, but the goldfish in the living room and that pleco, I believe, will be fine as long as they don't freeze solid. That's what makes them such a great invasive species. But I fed these guys and they were all still out, so when gathered up. So shrimp always look coolest when they're gathered in a group. Occasionally, you can get a good shot of like a single individual like hanging off a leaf, like doing something cool. You know what I mean? But by and large, I like them in a group. I was talking about the weather, Matt. Welcome. We're looking at my second round on Blue Dream Shrimp, and it might not be the best colony in the world, but it is a colony, and that was the goal. So I want to get my RODI unit set up and try my hand at some caradinas. That is the next step as I manage these. But I love shrimp doing shrimpy stuff. This is a 10-gallon long, and the yellows are in a 20-gallon long. The yellows are also on the play sand, so they're more difficult to see. But I think they like that. Anyway, the gold stripe on their back pops, so I'm okay with my sand choice. Jeff Kane with a Fluval breeder box is my favorite hang on. Just for hanging on and doing stuff with, or are you actually turning them into hang on the back filter, Jeff? Because I feel like that could be done as well. Coral Works has a quality item here that he uses instead of the Fluval, but the Ista one. Which, right, yeah, the ones you can buy. You know what I mean? Like we all make our choices. And that's what's infinitely great about this hobby is you can make it as simple or as hard as you like. With light stocking and live plants, you can basically just spend your money on the box, the substrate, the plant, less equipment. So Coro says he does turn them into filters. Nano Aquarium guy won one on a giveaway and then waited 4 months for me to mail it. Yeah, Coro, you ain't lying about that. Turns out just as hard as doing regular content is mailing out prizes. I still have the prizes, and I am moving towards getting those mailed tomorrow. I think my wife is going to mail those for me if I package them up. Yeah, Emma. When it gets unsightly, the wife points it out, and then it's my duty when I clean the tank next to pay attention to that area. I have a nice ball of mulm that's in a quiet spot on the end of the goldfish tank, and it's a hollowed out kind of part of the branch, like up against the glass. So it's just mulmy in there, and it's on the end that you walk through to get to the bedroom or the fish room. So it's kind of out in the open. So that was pointed out to me. Yeah, Emma, that's true with the hang-on bags. You can grab a lot of that just with what polyfill. Um, you can, yeah, you can clean your water real good, but there will be quiet spots in the tank probably, unless you got like a lot of flow. You know, there will be quiet spots in the tank that gather mold, and I just spot clean those. The goldfish like do a good job of turning up all the substrate and everything for me too. That is true, Jeff. I have a small one for spot cleaning when there's fry and stuff like that, but also at the same time, I just let the mold build up when there's a lot of fry. Oh, you've got lots of Cory, so yeah, your substrate gets worked. So yeah, whenever those guys are active, they'll kick that up in your hang on back. So yeah, your Corys are adding to your flow. That's awesome. Yeah, I do my shrimp on a second day, and I'm very paranoid the whole time that I'm pulling out floating plants and everything, trying not to get the babies messed up. Y'all, I haven't even had my coffee yet. I fell asleep before the stream. My wife tried to get me up at 9, and I rolled out of bed at 10:22. I was like, "Oh, Lord." So, the hibernation is real with Mike. Pretty sure my spirit animal is a bear of some sort, something that sleeps during the winter. I could be a really fat squirrel. Yeah, I don't have that problem because I don't have a drain in my garage. The floor slopes towards the front where there's doors that the water could go under, so that's nice, but, I don't have a drain, so it's always a reservoir, and I can shine a flashlight down in there and see anybody I've missed. But if I've drained like 4 or 5 tanks, sometimes I don't know what the baby is. Nice, Emma. 70. It's a lot of Corey's lady. Hit that thumbs up, folks. You know this is the best. Ooh, Jeff has a question from Matt. Does it go to a sump pit? Okay, so Jeff is draining into a sump. Yeah, basically I have a 44-gallon trash can, commercial trash can on wheels that I take water out and I bring water in. Nope, floor drain. Yeah. And even if you switched up your game for if you switched it up so that you could take care of those that are breeding better, you don't always know when they're breeding, so you could still end up with loss. Because sometimes you don't know the babies are in there until you start poking around in the tank. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a stack of 5-gallon buckets. On my 70-gallon tank, I use a That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you have funds to spare, we do have, uh, there is a Saints Dust family GoFundMe uh, to help them out during trying times. Hello, COC. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, a nice hot one today, eh? Almost everybody's dealing with cold here. Good day, Jeff. There we go. And yes, it's hot. Cold showers and a fan, Adele. This is the way. Oh, my favorite brand. Hang on back. There's a whisper I like. I like this penguin. I guess that's Marineland. I've got a penguin that I got from Vibes from a fish rescue, so it was like used even. And I like the size of it, and it's doing a real good job in the goldfish tank with a large sponge filter as well. So yeah, I would say that I like this penguin that I have at the moment. And that's the way I kind of feel about it too, Emma. It's just like, Huawei, you're disgusting. Never change. So yeah, man, I'm gonna perk up here in a minute as I get this coffee down. Oh my goodness. Well, Emma, you should. It's fun. But you have the name Emma Rose, so I mean like it's pretty like prestige. Like should it be like big like gold initials or something? You know what I mean? Should it look like a wine label? Fancy. Yeah, there's a lot of different places to go with the logo. I really like the line outline that Vibes has on his sticker right now. Like that one looks pretty cool. COC has got a good one. Coral Works is that a shot of a hat or a shirt? A hat. I need to go to the eye doctor because all of these on here are too small for me to really focus on. Okay, Emma. So yeah, so it should be Corey's. So yeah, man, like fool around with the basic shape of the Corey. That's awesome. Yeah, Vibes likes a logo for a. Okay, so it's a close up of one of your tanks. There's some letters over the top, dude. That works, man. I like it. That's right, Emma. And I'm pretty sure if you have a cartoonish like face that looks like Justin Bieber, like he couldn't do anything to you. And if he actually looked into it, he would be like, "This is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna mess with her." So yeah, Corey with Justin Bieber's face, I think is a good idea. Yeah, ring my bell, folks. Ring my bell. I'm starting to wake up, everybody. I'm coming back to life. The part of my brain that plays music in my head is kicking off, so that's always good. Toro, man, like I want like an early years. I want it to look like the comic uh Dennis the Menace. So like a roundish head. Right, yeah, Emma Rose. I was just thinking about it and I was like, hey, I mean like if you end up in some like legal issue over it in the future, like I feel like it's something that a simple conversation could clear up. You know what I mean? Oh, my description of Bieber, like I had been thinking about it too much. But I mean, like it's just the image that like came in my head, like big front teeth. Coro baby Bieber for sure. 2010. That's awesome. No. Okay, see, yeah, the floppy hair bangs, yeah. Yeah, Emma knows what I'm talking about. So, oh, I love it. That is great. Emma, fun fact. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, Sam, don't believe that, you are, not talking right. Don't let Cora get in your head, man. Sam, never let new technology tell you you're wrong. Sets a very bad precedent. She got the beaver fever, y'all. More cowbell. Oh, these goldfish are doing tricks over here, folks. They want to get fed. There you go, Matt. Making the AI work for the fish fam. I love it, dude. Technology. Yeah, Emma, you're hilarious. Sorry that we didn't get more time to spend together. We met on, but I feel like I've gotten to hang out with you more because I catch you and Corey Dorables and the crew hanging out together on the Instagram. So that's been rather nice. I've been missing it of late, but to be fair, I've been working more the past couple months, so I haven't had as much time to be present for a live situation. Do need to figure out like what's up with my software. Why it's acting like this. Let me try something. Hold up, y'all. There we go. We'll see if that changes anything. I just turned off all the other apps in the background. Maybe that might help. The StreamYard could be getting sidelined because like my weather app is like trying to like update itself or something stupid. It just keeps dropping every once in a while. Oh, right on. Well, when she gets done with her stuff, I'm sure that she'll be back. Because she was good about it and she was interested in like talking about fish and stuff, you know what I mean? So she'll be back after all that real life stuff. That sucks. And Emma, and when you talk to her, wish her all the best for me. I got nothing but good things to say about that girl. She's super fun. Huawei throwing Bing slander at Matt. Jeff Kane. Growing the hair. I had a buddy that would grow his hair out from time to time, and he was in the corporate sector and like in management and stuff like that. So one of the only ways he could get away with it was to tell him that he was growing it out for charity, and like he gave him that pushback, and they allowed him to have his hair long, but he'd grow it out and he'd send it, man, and he had pretty hair, you know what I mean? One of those guys that's got, like like a bassist or a guitarist for, like, a metal band, you know what I mean? Like, some of those guys have, real nice. It wasn't Bing Slender. Bing actually has an AI that will do that ChatGPT 4, and it's free and unlimited. Oh, wow. Heck yeah, no, she's a good bestie to have, like, Microsoft is the devil. Okay. Possibly this comment, my oldest daughter used to pull my hair a lot when she was first born, might have to do with, why his hair grows so long? Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, that's true, but I mean, like, we're just brushing the idea up against him at first, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just throw the saddle on the horse, you know what I mean? Like, you get him used to it first, you know what I mean? Like, you bring it out, you show it to him, you know what I mean? Then you just brush his back with, like, the cloth. Night Owl Aquatics has entered the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Night Owl. You've reached the Wednesday witching hours. Ooh, ooh. Nope, it's still kicking me. You guys want to see some hair algae? See what I mean, though? It's like all floofy. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm proud of my hair algae. I'm growing something. It's just gonna take a long time for it to go away, and that's what's sad. A bunch of shrimp with it. Otherwise, I'd get in there and do like a bunch of pulling. So I'm actually going to have to probably do it mostly the slow way. Actually balance my tank or fish tank scientist. But the tank right next door, do it fine. It's a crazy amount of Java moss, way too many snails, and my rice fish. Yeah, coral, I believe that it is their food source. I believe that well, they definitely like eat on like what grows with that. But I there's only so much that a shrimp can eat. You know what I mean? I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, Nathan, I know what you mean. I've had some algae grow in the goldfish tank, and it's an emerald color on the brown wood. And for some reason, the pleco is leaving it alone. Mostly, it's not getting out of control. It's not getting any bigger. But yeah, algae can look beautiful when it's not, 2/3 of the tank. But I'm thinking for the shrimp tank, even though that'll help it spread, I'm thinking about cutting and like trimming it like a hedge and taking like half of it out. That's the plan. Where's my coffee cup? Can't get enough coffee. Yeah, Nathan, it might be interesting to trim hair algae like into like elephants standing on a ball, like crazy like hedge stuff that they used to do with hedges back in the day. Yeah, Nathan, I might be able to show you mine in just a second. Take your time, Huawei. Let's see what I can do. Mr. Sucky and folks. So yeah, it's growing right in there. You can see some green right there. And he doesn't eat all of it. He leaves some. Move. Junior is being an ass. There it is. But I'm starting to get BBA. So they're starting to get a little fuzzy. So I think I'm going to take them out with this next water change and give them an old scrub. And we'll do the glass next time. And right here, this must be cleaned. And you can see a bunch of debris gathers right there, but it's all good. We'll get it. While we're sitting here, Emma, let me work on getting into YouTube real quick and let's mod some people up.
I'm back. Yeah, you should have a wrench now, Emma. Yeah, no, it was weird. You used to just click on the name and it would come up. It turns out they've added enough things now to where it's just up the screen. This is the last one. So you've got to scroll up. So it was enough to throw me for a loop. Hey, Craig. Good to see you, bud. Oh, dang. My audio is wonky again. Let me see what I can do about that.
Is that any better? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe in about 20 minutes we will be checking in with the only Oscars circus. We should see some Oscars. We were looking at something else. I wasn't talking for a little while. Dang, that is unfortunate. Well, yeah, I mean, she was on for 4 hours last night. It was good. It got me through some water changes, man. We were all hanging out in my fish room. Yeah, Huawei has extended his services and has been recognized as a pillar of the fish fam community. We thank him for his service. But no, I love that he's everywhere and keeping track of everything. Yeah, I was just finding that out. Collaboration of curiosities. Waiting for my screen to come back. Yeah, man, that's really annoying that I'm still having this issue with dropping out. Uh, I don't know what it could be. I mean, I put fish tanks all around the place where the internet comes into the house, just like you're not supposed to do. Well, I mean, I would love to be entertained, Adele. So yeah, you can jump on at 12:30 if Craig isn't already up. I just need somewhere to be during these midnight hours. Oh, I love this, Emma. The times we live in, right? During a live stream, you know what I mean? Like, I think that I should make a logo, and like we've made like several. Yeah, I like that for you. Man, you can get like 200 stickers for like $60 or something, I think. But then, you have your sticker to give everybody, and you know what I mean? It's fun. Get in the sticker game. More stickers is better. Yeah, I mean, like straight up truth. Like I'm on the night shift and chilling at the house. You know what I mean? Like, really happy, but I wouldn't be as happy if I didn't have people to talk to in the middle of the night like you guys, so for sure, and it's a great group of people, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's here. I've not watched The Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp, but I wasn't disappointed by, the Dukes of Hazzard remake. It was fun, but I just watched Ghost Dog the other night, and, like, that's probably my favorite movie. Jim Jarmusch was the director. Oh, so good. Oh, well, if you're interested in a Stark character bunny, then, uh, what was the Barber of Seville one? Yeah, didn't they break out into song several times in that one? I don't know, I liked the whole, like, theme of it, like, how dark everything was, like, everything was, like, gray or black. It's great. There we are, Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I'm definitely weird. Um, Bunny. I want to hang my TV in the fish room. I want to get a. I want to stream Cowboy Bebop and old westerns and stuff. YFI, welcome. Man, Bunny, I've been good. I've been working more. Um, so and then the holidays, so I am just relaxing with 3 days off for and not traveling for the first time in like 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm doing much better. The hibernation is strong with me. I tried to sleep through the stream earlier. Um, just now getting the coffee in me. I think I'm on my third cup, second cup. First cup is definitely down. And how are you, Miss Bunny Viper? I heard you've been struggling a little bit. Night Owl with breaking news. A new TV that's basically a pane of glass that's clear, but a TV. We could be making TV tanks. I'm just letting that soak in. That's heavy, man. Oh, funny. My mom's gonna travel up here and see her brother, so hopefully I'm not having to go rescue them from a pouch. But everything seems like it's gonna be cool. Bundled up in about 7 blankets, huh? Bunny Viper. That's it. It's a nice place to be. Yeah, we got down to 37 last night, so like that's the real winter weather that Texas gets. I had a great time with you too, Emma Rose. Thank you for being here. Yeah, these guys have always been skittish. Watching them on camera is the best way. But they love all that cover they've got. But we're going to wrap it up here in about 4 minutes, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching some tanks and hanging out with me this evening. I'd like to thank the moderators. I'd like to thank the subbers, Looky Loos, the Liquor Nation. Good night, all.